has this business, and she's doing a great job at it. So please help me welcome Tiffany Arnold. Love you guys. Take care.
Is this not amazing? This is amazing, you all. I'm so excited to be here. I'm from a tobacco field in Kentucky in a small little town called Lacey. Population 24, 6 of which are my family. For the past 25 years, I've been a designer, I've owned a gift shop, and I've owned a magazine. 4 years ago, I gave up that career to take care of my special needs friend who was 40 years old and dying of breast cancer. Her name is Bonnie Lynn. And the day she died, I began writing our story on Facebook. And the day she died, it was on nationwide news that my Bonnie Lynn had died and gone to heaven. And it was then that I knew the magnitude of social media. I prayed to God, what am I going to do for a career? I don't know what to do now. And 2 weeks later, I walked into a gift shop and I asked for a candle, and this woman looked at me and said, I don't have that candle, but I have Nerium. And I went, what's Nerium? And she said, it's this anti-aging wrinkle cream. And I went, do I look old? And she said, no, you don't look old. It's for anybody with skin. And she gave me that bottle and said, take it home and try it for 3 days. In 3 days, she followed up with me, that stranger did, and she invited me to a market party. I went to the market party and I bought the $99 kit. By the time I got home, I signed up and I got the $500 kit. 2 weeks later, I paid for my kit. By 30 days, I fast start qualified and I earned my iPad. And then it was when my beautiful daughter, Lindy Lane, became very, very ill. And we have spent for months and months in the hospital. I never had a why when I joined this group. God gave me one. It's for my daughter. For the rest of her life, I have to pay medical care for her. One medicine a month is $24,000. She's on chemo. She's had so many surgeries. I can't see. And we spend forever in the hospital. I've been told I can't do 10 core. I said, try me. So, Lindy, my daughter said, you cannot share Nerium Mom with anybody in the hospital. I don't want to hear it. So when the doctors and nurses come in, first time we were there, they said, oh, Miss Arnold, what do you do for a living? I said, I own strip clubs. Lindy goes, no, she doesn't. She sells Nerium. So I couldn't get my 2 a day because I don't leave her room. So I decided I would make business blessing bags. And I put, in a little envelope, I put a business card, a piece of chocolate to bless somebody with, and an EHT. And I make $60 for the month. And even though I don't get out of her room every day, when I am out, when I'm in the family room of the hospital, I share with parents who are struggling like I am. When I'm doing laundry in the laundry room at the hospital, I share. When I go to the cafeteria, I share. And I make sure I get all those 60 bags out somehow, some way. And I share Nerium. I've missed 2 conventions and I've watched them from a hospital room on live stream. I've had no Wi-Fi in rooms. They move us every so many days. I've had no Wi-Fi. And I'll go outside and I'll stand on one hand and one foot and do whatever I have to do to get a call to my upline and say, please put this PC in, please put this BP in for me. And they're amazing. I love you all. I love you all. In 8 months, I earned my Lexus. And I'm continually in the top 25 in PC sales from a hospital room. Miriam is family. We've spent 2 Christmases and 2 Thanksgivings inpatient and every holiday for 18 months in the hospital. And it's my Miriam family who brings me sweet tea that I'm addicted to. They brought Christmas trees and decorated them for our rooms. They brought hot meals for Thanksgiving. Anything that I've ever wanted, strangers I don't even know from other teams have come and blessed my family. If I can do this from a hospital room, there's no excuse for anyone not to do this. It's not where you live or your circumstances. You make a choice to do this. And I thank you for your prayers for my baby girl because we're going home and we're going to have another surgery. God love you all. Right about now.